Willie Clymer at bat for Guthrie. And Dan Campbell pitching on the mound, full count into this opening batter on a beautiful evening here at Memorial Park, Ed Skelton Field, and of course Creed Muirhead. Dieter behind the plate, catching for Campbell. Over at first, we have Kobe Mitchell, second, Bauer Britton. Easton Odell is on third today, and the always good Crew Taylor at shortstop. Boston Tully tonight is going to be a DH, and out in left field is going to be, as Creed throws him out, as the first strikeout by Campbell. Kason Rogers is going to be in left field. Out in center field, Gunnar Head, and over in right field. Hadn't seen Brylan play out there this year yet. It's Brylan Janda, as we're just underway here in a beautiful night in the Shawnee Showdown. This is Shawnee's first game in the Showdown, a round-robin format for the teams who come to town, and it's going to be 3 days straight of great baseball and great weather. Come on out. The food is great. The people are even better. Hang out and have a good time. Kobe Mitchell over to first base and just unable to get to that one as it's into the dugout. And, man, has it turned out nice. But always know when that sun goes down at the ballpark here at Memorial Park, it gets cold, no doubt about it. So just come prepared. You'd rather have too much than too little. Take it from me, because I've been out there a few times when it has just been too cold. Bring the kids out and eat some good food and have some good fun, as there's all ages here at the new ballpark, and there's room to run. Crew Taylor going to get his first touch of the ball over to Mitchell. Nicely done for the second putout, and that's what they want from Campbell. Put the ball in play. Let's keep everything in front of us tonight. Coming up for Guthrie is the catcher, Wilder, with two down here in the opening stanza. Strike one. Just outside. The Wolves coming off of a tough week so far, a couple of losses to McAllister. We had some players out, and everybody's back tonight, so hopefully a new result against an always tough Guthrie squad. 2 strikeouts for Dan Campbell, and we're through the first unscathed. 3 up, 3 down as the Wolves come up here in the top half of the first. Kason Rogers, Bauer Britton, and Crew Taylor when we come back.
Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
I want to give a shout out to my friend, great guy, graduate of Shawnee High School, David Nicholas. And there you see his spot, of course, in our commercial spots. And he's been a supporter of Shawnee High School baseball on Shawnee CTV since the beginning. What a great guy David is, always thinking about community, giving whenever he gets the opportunity, and they provide a great service for all of us. A convenient location right in the center of town on the corner of Independence and Harrison. That, of course, is Harrison Discount Pharmacy. Pharmacist David Nicholas. Almost 40 years in that spot. Stop in, even if it's to go tell him thanks. Great guy, always a smile, and he'll probably tell you a joke or two. David Nicholas and Harrison Discount Pharmacy, we just can't say enough for how they have helped us bring you Shawnee High School sports for almost 2 decades. As I said, Kason Rogers coming up and will lead things off here for the Wolves in the opening stanza of their own Shawnee Showdown. Let me look at Kason here as he steps to the plate.
And with the throw down to second, we're ready to start the bottom half of the first. On the mound for the Blue Jays, Peyton Miller, his battery mate, Carson Wilder. Up to bat first, left fielder, number 21, Kason Rogers.
Rogers, as he steps in, he's batting just about 300 on the year. That's 8 hits, 2 doubles, and a home run. He's up front, he can run, he can get on. We'll watch it. That one's going to be high. 2 balls, no strikes. The count. Beautiful night for baseball, and you still got time to come on out and check out On the Wolves as people still coming in.
2-1.
All right. That one's back. 2-2 the count as Kason now going to tighten up a little bit. Protect the plate. Miller on the mound for Guthrie. And we've done enough games with Guthrie that all you Guthrie fans, we welcome you to this telecast online. But you know, we're a bunch of homers here, and so we'll mostly be talking about our guys. That's right up the middle. Great shot. It's going to be a good play at second. Can Kason beat it out? He does. Big number 21 gets down the line quick, as it was a nice play over there at second by Biggs, as the second baseman for the Wolves now steps up to the plate. And, of course, that's junior Bauer Britton. So Kason starts things off with a straight-up single. And he's got some bats behind him. Bauer with a good cut. That one's going to get something in the parking lot. As Wilder throwing, or Miller, I'm sorry, throwing pretty hard to start things off. That one's going to be outside, 1-1, the count. Bauer Britton with 13 hits on the year, a couple for extra bases, and he is batting over 500. We need one here. That's going to be, oh, couldn't get him at second, and the throw gets him at first. The bobble at second, and Kason moves up, so Britton advances Rogers, but the putout 4-3 gets the first out of the inning. Brings up Crew Taylor, the shortstop for the Wolves. Talked a little bit with Josh Taylor, Crew's daddy, this afternoon. Maybe he'll be joining us sometime this year. That'd be fun. Josh, a standout himself, went on to play some minor league ball after a good career here at Shawnee under Coach Schaefer, I believe. Ooh, as Rogers hustles down, and he's going to take third on that bobble.
Rogers to third on the pass ball.
No balls, 2 strikes, the count. And Kaysen now in scoring position as Crew with another good cut. No balls, 2 strikes in the hole. He'll choke up a little bit. And let's see if he can bring him home. Crew with 10 hits on the year. He's batting .400. Excuse me. In the dirt. Good eye by Taylor. Kaysen taking up space over there at third. As the Wolves looking to get the first run of this game across here in the first. We have a 1-2 count with just 1 out. That's going to be high. Taylor good with the bat. He has good control. See if he can punch him home over to the right side of the field. Kaysen, of course, with some speed, as I mentioned. On deck, Kobe Mitchell. And there we go. That should get the run home. And the bobble is going to get Taylor on the base as the Wolves are kind of picking on Biggs over there at second. Now 1 out. First run across for the Wolves. Well done. Taylor with the RBI. And that brings up Kobe Mitchell, first baseman for the Wolves. And, you know, as I said, I'm a homer. I give that a senior. You Guthrie fans will know I didn't hand out an error there. I like to go ahead and give that a hit. That's going to go foul, and Mitchell starts things off as the earlier batters did with a foul ball. 0-1, the count. Let's see if Taylor takes off. Wouldn't be surprised. He's got a good lead over there. Nice cut by Mitchell as Miller puts it by the stout first baseman. Probably won't be running here as the lead is shortened a bit. I'd say probably give this pitch up. And he does. And he gets struck out. No, ball. I thought that was a loud strike. My apologies. Must have been low. It was a good pitch. Mitchell did well to hold off of it, though, and that gets Taylor another spot over at first. Let's see if he takes off here. 1-2 the count. I would think Miller's coming in. There he goes. And the throw is in the dirt. Taylor is safe at second, and the Wolves have a stolen base. Nicely done by the base runner Crew Taylor as the Wolves move the runner up. And that's going to be a strikeout by Miller as he puts it across the chest of Mitchell, bringing up Brylan Janda. Janda out in right field tonight, as I said. And maybe we'll see how he does out there. I've seen him at first. I've seen him pitching, but I don't think I've seen him in right field. That's going to be in the dirt, ball 1. The Guthrie Blue Jays are being active at second base, and with the second baseman coming in, There could be a play there. Taylor has a good lead. And that's going to be low as well as Janda stands tall. 2 balls, no strikes. The reverse of the last 2 batters, in which Miller jumped out in front. Here's a batter's pitch. Look for the one you want, and if it's the pitch, take a cut, which it was. 2-1, the count. What a beautiful night under the lights. Memorial Park, Ed Skelton Field. We welcome you to this telecast of Shawnee High School sports. Strike 2. Miller comes back strong.
Count sets at 2-2, 2 outs, runner second.
We were spoiled with the scoreboard for a few minutes. Comes on, comes off. As the ball gets by, Taylor's going to make it. As we got the scoreboard back on. As Taylor now just 90 feet away. And the count is full. He should be running on the pitch. Let's see what Janda can do. As Guthrie wants to talk about it. Wilder steps out to talk with his pitcher, Miller. And that's going to set the table for Janda. Let's see if he can bring another run home. As Jeff Schaefer used to tell me, Daniel, we're always looking for those crooked numbers on our side. Janda fights off a nasty pitch on the outside. That one was good to get to. Just above the waist. Might have been called outside, but it was definitely too close to let it go. I would think Blue might like to punch somebody out at the end of the inning with that one. Like that. Strike 3 as Miller gets a couple of strikeouts in his side of the inning. The Wolves coming back out to field. They lead at the end of 1-0. You're watching Wolves baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together we're building community one season at a time.
Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour.
As we're back, we want to recognize Sonic, all 4 Shawnee locations. One across from OBU, that's where I go. We also have them out on 45th of Kickapoo on your way to the mall. And, of course, the new beautiful location at Harrison and Highland. Thank you to our area Sonics. Order ahead on the app. They'll have it ready for you, and it's always happy hour when you order and pay from the app for a limited time. Sonic. As that's going to be nailed for the first hit of the game for the Guthrie Blue Jays. They get their leadoff on the first pitch. Herzel, the first baseman, with a solid single out to left fielder Kaysen Rogers. Good pitch by Campbell. Just a better hit by Herzel. We want Campbell putting it where Guthrie can put it into play. Just no walks. They're going to try some small ball, and it's going to go back to the screen. Muirhead doesn't even worry about it. He doesn't like to step out of that dirt. That man is like a human backstop. We call him Dieter in these parts. That's because he is a deterrent to stolen bases. As we're going to have fun the next 4 years watching this young man. As the bunt is laid down, the throw is off, unfortunately, and it's continuing to go. Janda picks it up. The runners advance to second and third on the bunt. Unfortunate for the Wolves. Definite error. The throw, plenty of time as it got to the third baseman, but the throw just errant. So the Wolves not in a good space here as runners on second and third, nobody out on the air. Campbell aiming a bit now as 2 balls, no strikes. On second is Raines for Guthrie. On third is Herzell. In there for a strike. Campbell throwing to Biggs. Second baseman for Guthrie. That's going to go to third. Odell going to go home, and they get him. Nice tag by Creed as Dieter tags him out after a nice throw from third baseman Odell. And that gets that lead runner. That's a big one. Easton. So the first out on the putout. That being an unusual 5-2 putout. Herzell should have known better. First baseman running home against the arm of a third baseman. Streak one. As Biggs now on first. And Raines for Guthrie did move up to third on the throw. Heady base running. In there for strike 2 is Campbell picking up a little bit of momentum here against Allison, the right fielder. Let's see if we can get him to strike him out, put him out. If Rain tries to go, he does not. That's going in there. That's going to score a run, as there is no way Janda had an opportunity for that. What a throw, as he nails him at second base. As Janda, that's the arm from that young man. He's a pitcher, and he's playing right field. That was a throw. So nice. The run does come across, though, as Janda catches Allison trying to stretch it into a double, which by all means you would have thought he would have made that if it was not for a perfect throw. Allison would be standing on second base right now. As it is, he's out, and Biggs is standing on third. Wow, that was nice. In there for another strike. I believe that's 0-2. That's going to be fouled away into the parking lot. And that'll be strikeout number 3 through 2 for Campbell. You're watching Wolves Baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together we're building community one season at a time.
Score at the middle of 2 is 1-1.
Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store, conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
As we are back, beautiful night for baseball in our hometown. What a great time it is. Memorial Park, Ed Skelton Field, so many generations enjoying playing here, watching here. Oh, man, and tonight is one of those just classic nights. The flag hanging down on the pole. The electricity is in the air on the first game for the Wolves in their own tournament, the Shawnee Showdown. And we're here to bring it to you. What a privilege it is for us as DH Boston Tully going to step up. And I just can't say enough about that play from Brylan Janda from right field in the last inning. He's really saved the Wolves some runs as the Guthrie was in such a good position as Allison drops that in a very difficult spot in right field. Janda, no chance to catch that ball, but as soon as Allison decided he was going for two, which rightfully he should, Janda picks that up and throws it on a dart right on target, and he gets the out. And, of course, Campbell takes care of the next batter with the strikeout, and the Wolves get out with just giving up one run. Well done by the defense. One and one the count to Boston Tully. Used to seeing Tully out in left field tonight, though, DHing. The senior steps in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's in there for the strikeout. Good pitch by Mitchell. Puts down Tully, and Dieter. Creed Muirhead, our catcher, coming up. Just a freshman is Creed, and a talented one. As a timeout is called. Muirhead still trying to figure things out from the side of the plate, but he's most important. He's got it figured out from behind the plate. Let's see, this freshman developed, I'm sure, over the course of the season. Not easy at any sport as a freshman stepping in and playing varsity ball. Really got to earn it. Just takes time. I did talk with Creed's dad over the weekend, though, Terry, and he had a lot of positive things to say about the experience so far for the youngster. He appreciates Coach Paxson, and all the upperclassmen really receive Creed well, as he's always played up through his junior leagues. He's always playing with kids a couple of years older than him, so this is nothing new for Muirhead.
Count even at 2, 1 out in the inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes. In fact, I think Terry wouldn't mind if I told everybody if you need some eggs, just give him a holler. I think he has extra. He's kind of like a baseball player himself. He's kind of got his routine for the chickens. And they are delivering dozens. You can let me know when I need to shut up, Terry. Creed battling through. 2 balls, 2 strikes is staying there. Let's just get on, Creed, however you can do it, man. We need a base runner. Another one. That's going to get out of play, I believe. Yep. Boom. Top of a dugout. And 1 out here. Top half of the second. We're tied up on this beautiful night for baseball. 1-1. Keep battling, Creed. Outside for ball 3. We'll take it. Count is now full. Going to be high, and Dieter delivers as he trots on down to first base. And Easton Odell. Easton as well with a good play. Last inning in the field as the pinch runner coming in for Muirhead, number 10. We'll check that. In fact, I might just let you hear Monty call it. Odell steps in, runner on first. I'm wondering if it's Gavin. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
1 out, runner on first.
What's Gavin's number? Gavin Jenkins. Yeah, number 10. So it is Gavin Jenkins, and that's why he's out there as he runs on to first. I mean, from first to second. On the ball in the dirt. Well done by the pinch runner for Dieter.
Gavin Jenkins was in pinch running for Creed Muirhead. Takes second on the stolen base.
And now Odell with more to hit for.
With Jenkins at second.
Runner in scoring position.
Count 2-1 to Odell.
Heady play by Gary's boy, moving up to second. Man, I just love it under the lights. If you're not here or you're not with us with this view, you are missing out as that is smacked into right field, and the air is going to save an end to the inning, frankly, as Gavin comes Gavin comes all the way around, but he was really caught dead to rights. That right fielder should have caught that ball, and it would have been, he could have ran it himself to second base for the double play, but everybody fortunate. I think that there might have been just a misunderstanding of what the out count was there, as on contact the runner was running. But with the air, the Wolves score another run, and they go up 2-1, and they replace their runner at second. as that's where Odell stands. So Muirhead's runner comes all the way around after he battled an 8-pitch count to take a walk, and Jenkins scores. Gunnar Head trying to get on with a bunt. You like that about the Wolves. They'll do just about anything to try to get on. I have no stats for Gunnar, so I'm wondering if this might be his first time in the varsity batter's box. I like it if it is. I like seeing firsts. You all know that. Anytime there's a first in the City of Five Nations, I like to talk about it, if it's positive. I don't really care to talk about the negative ones. All right. Yeah, he puts the bat on the ball. That's going to be a drop in there for a single. And the runner moves up. Nicely done by Gunnar. Another hit in this inning. And Odell moves up to third base on the play. Way to go, Gunnar. Good job. And that's going to bring back up the top of the order, Kaysen Rogers, who smacked one to second and beat it out. As he went deep into the hole for the play, but the second baseman just didn't have enough time to get the speedy Rogers in the first, and he's the one that has come across in the first to give the Wolves their first run. So Head on first and Odell on third. That's going to be outside, ball one to Rogers. Rogers batting right at 300 for the year. That's going to be high. Ball two. He should get a pitch here to hit if he wants it. Gavin Jenkins already across in this inning. Only one out, and that gets by. Runners will score and move to second, maybe to third, as Miller puts that one in the left-handed batter's box, and Wilder really with no chance on that pitch. And another run comes across. That's Odell. Chalk it up for the Wolves. We've got crooked numbers. Wolves playing Guthrie tonight. Guthrie always tough. No matter what the Wolves and the Blue Jays tango about, it usually is good competition. Fun to watch. Tonight's been no different as we are in the middle of the second inning. 3 balls, no strikes. To lead off, Kaysen Rogers. That's going to go into the gap of second, and the pitcher covers. Miller, the play was close. Rogers out, but he does move up the runner as Gunnar Head on third, and that brings up Bauer Britton.
Gunnar Head on third. Bauer Britton comes to bat, second base.
Bauer with the sacrifice in the first. Let's see if he can get his RBI here in the second. Bauer leads, or second on the team, third on the team with 9 RBIs. Kaysen has 11, and Crew has 10. That's to third. Britton hustling down, and he's out. Unable to get that run across, but the Wolves do score 2. After 2, the Wolves lead Guthrie 3-1.
On 2 bases, a double and a base hit. At the end of 2, Wolves lead 3-1.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Hardesty Meats,
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour.
Top of the third, Dan Campbell has 3 strikeouts and 1 base on ball.
Campbell coming into the third with 3 strikeouts for the Wolves.
Center fielder number 13, Jackson Walters.
And Walters steps in for the Guthrie Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are with 1 hit so far and no earned runs as the Wolves allowed a run across via air. And Guthrie chasing again here. 2 balls, no strikes. Campbell throws the strike. As he's been doing, well-pitched game so far by Campbell. I like his pace as well as he gets up there and he throws. As Campbell gets him. As Muirhead, good evidence of the backstop. Dieter does not like to run to the backstop. He prefers to be the backstop. In there for another strike. 4th strikeout of the game for Campbell as he puts Walters down, and that was nice. That was nice. Pitcher perfect, we say. Clymer steps up. Strike by Campbell as he had Clymer backing out of the box with that nasty curve. Good to see. A little bit low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 run across here in the 3rd for the Guthrie Blue Jays. Strike 2, no doubt. Again, the beautiful curve paralyzes Clymer in the box. Yep, and another one by Campbell as Dan having a great game, and we like to see that. First 2 up, strikeouts here in the 3rd, and Zerdin going to step up. Zerdin put out the first time up as Crew Taylor put him down. Shortstop to shortstop as Zerdin, the Guthrie shortstop. Man, that kid just makes those catches look easy, and they are not. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs now. Did I say strike? Come on, Daniel. Let's get another one here. Might as well. 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks for Daniel Campbell there in the 3rd. He had 2 in the 1st and 1 in the 2nd. I think he's thrown for the cycle. We'll be back with the Wolves half of the 3rd after this. That was nice. Yes.
Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at at our local Sonics. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour.
As we come back, we're figuring out who the new pitcher is right now. And he's just looking new. It's still Miller. As I would be surprised if they took him out. Miller seems to be throwing okay as Wilder goes down, and coming up is going to be Crew Taylor for the Wolves to start things off here in the third inning. As the Wolves doing well so far and against the Guthrie Blue Jays. The Blue Jays 4-1 on the year coming in. That's going to be low to Taylor. He liked that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. As he smacks it to left field for a solid base hit. And it's bobbled out there. Crew thinks better of it as the leadoff single is nice. And Taylor sets on first, bringing up Kobe Mitchell, his senior classmate, first baseman. As I said earlier, the Wolves coming off a tough doubleheader loss to McAllister over the last couple of days. And those were actually district games, which a little bit different. McAllister sits lower in the district than the Wolves right now. Let's see how that ends up playing out. In there for a strike to Mitchell. As Taylor goes, Wilder with the throw, and Taylor in there with another stolen base, his second of the ball game. He also moved up and advanced on a passed ball. So the single goes to the double, and the count now, I think it's 0-2. We'll see. I'm going to need to check. No outs here in the Wolves' half of the third. That's going to be skied into left field. That's not going to be an easy play. It's made nicely out there as Taylor thinks about checking in, or And Clymer out in left field with the good play as Mitchell retired for the first out of the inning. Brings up Brylan Janda. I just can't say enough about the play that Brylan made early in the first, or the second, I'm sorry, to save some runs from his right field position. That was evidence of his arm. It's been a long time since I've seen a throw like that, like from the foul line in shallow right field. He nailed a runner who was starting his slide about the time he let go of the ball. It was crazy. That's going to be high. Ball one. That's low. Ball two. Families are having fun at the ballpark tonight. No better entertainment value than high school sports. That's in there across the numbers, I guess. Looked a little bit high to me, but it's been a well-called game. I'm not questioning that, as Brylan at the plate. Two and one. Strike two. Brylan has 4 hits on the season, and 3 of those have been for extra bases. That's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Get on any way we can. So he has 4 hits on the year. He has 4 RBIs on the year. He has 5 runs scored on the year. Now, remember I said 4 hits? Well, he's been hit by a pitch once, so he's made it 5 times, and he scored all 5 times. And I'm not counting the walks. That makes for a better story if I could have just stopped there, but he's probably been on 7 times. But I liked 4 hits, hit by pitch, scored every time. So it's probably when he walked that he didn't score. Yep, there he goes. As Janda takes one for the team, and that's in that. Which shoulder was that? That was his left shoulder, so it wasn't his throwing arm. That's good. I heard it from up here.
Number 29, Boston Tully.
Very nice. I just got on my device. Karsten and Emily will be talking the Easter story. That's going to happen at Boy Scout Park. For those who might not have family gatherings, or maybe you have grandkids coming to town, 1:30 p.m. There'll be a retelling for the kids of the Easter story, and at about 1:45, they'll be let loose for some Easter eggs. Thank you to Central City Church. That's a group of home churches, and they wanted to come out to Boy Scout Park with some of the kids and families perhaps who don't celebrate Easter and have a good time. So everybody's invited, whether you go to church or not. Come on out and have a good time. Lunch will be served about 12:30. There will be a nice service at about 10:30. And the Easter egg hunt will start at 1:30. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And that's going to be high. 2 on for the Wolves. as Janda reaches after being hit by the pitch. And we've got Crew Taylor still at second. Come on, Boston. That one's low. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second, 1 out in the inning.
Hello, hello. I hope you can hear me, because I can't hear me. Sometimes that makes for a better ball game, though, when nobody can hear me. And that's going to get by. Tully gets the walk on the passed ball. Good eye, and that's going to load the bases for Dieter.
Up to bat,
and
catcher number 4,
Creed Muirhead steps in there. Mr. Clutch. We shall see if the nickname will stick. This is one of those opportunities. Struggling at the plate all year long. He had a great 8-pitch walk in the second, and his runner came around to score. As we're going to have a pitching change for Guthrie. We'll take it. We'll take the opportunity and come back and see if Dieter can deliver. You're watching Wolves Baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together we're building community one season at a time. Bases loaded.
Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
He meets
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
number 10, Luke Hubbard.
As Monty there on the call, Luke Hubbard, and of course, Monty's the one that called the pitching change early in that inning. I think it's when we came on. I like it, those premonitions. My mama taught me to always hang around smart people. That's why I hang up here. I just think it's because Monty has done 5 games today, and he just kind of is in the feel right now. All right. Dieter at the plate. That's in there for a strike. That's a good delivery. What's this kid's name again? Hubbard. That was a nice delivery by Hubbard.
First pitch strike.
And Dieter going to take that one for a ball high. Hubbard coming out of the dugout to take the pitching duties, according to my book. 1-1. The count. Strike 2. Good cut. As we got Taylor on second, on third, Janda on second, and Tully at first. The 3 seniors on the bags with the freshmen at the plate. That's going to be high. 2-2.
2-2. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Bottom of the third.
Come on, Creed. Let's make it happen. There you go. Got a piece of that one, protecting the plate. This is kind of how it went on his walk as he just battled through. He's getting the feel as a freshman on the varsity squad. There he goes again. He's a battler. He's not going to let you have it easy. That's for sure. Two, the count. And Hubbard steps back. He needs to think about it a little bit. There's some holes in the infield for Dieter to play with. With only one out, the runners will be kind of cautious. And I think he tipped that, and it was caught by Wilder. So strikeout for Hubbard. And that is going to bring to the plate Easton Odell. Odell reached on an error in the second, came around and scored. We don't care how you do it, just get on. Man, Hubbard likes that corner. He's got it. Strike one. Good pitch. I've said that a few times about this young man already. Wolves up 3-1, trying to bring some more crooked numbers across here in the third, as that was a gift.
Strike two, makes it 0-2. 2 outs, bases loaded.
1-1, so it was a ball. It was called high, which is a good call. I was wondering about that. Now, 1-2. All right. His ball call looks and sounds like a strike call. We've got to watch it. And they've got the Wolves batters protecting up high. I've noticed they are swinging at pitches up. Another good pitch, and I don't think it matters because there's a runner on first. That's another strikeout by Hubbard. He strikes out the side to save the inning. Wolves up 3-1. We are at the end of 3.
At the end of 3, the score remains 3-1.
Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice.
I need a score right now. I don't wait till 10 seconds left. I score right now. Get one more lift, one more shot. We're going down supporting our teammates when they wrestle. We're winning left and right. We're not the big loss. Make people pay for bad shots. Freddie him out. Leave him on his face. Period. I need a score right now. I don't wait till 10 seconds left. I score right now. Get one more lift, one more shot. We're going down supporting our teammates when they wrestle. We're winning left and right. We're not the big loss. Make people pay for bad shots. Freddie him out. Leave him on his face. Period.
Carson Wilder.
Coming back, we've got Wilder, catcher for Guthrie, coming to face Daniel Campbell on the mound. Campbell throwing a good game so far. Muirhead behind the plate. We have Mitchell at first, Britton at second, Taylor at short, and Odell at third. Ooh, low. 2 balls, no strikes. In the outfield for the Wolves is Rogers, Head, and Janda. Left to right. Don't want to let this one get away. Throw him something to hit. Daniel. Right down the middle. And maybe that'll get Campbell going, as Wilder wanted the free base. And why not? The last time he saw Campbell, it was a strikeout. And the count now goes to full. I think that this is a good count for Campbell. Let's see it happen. Yeah! As he gets another one. That's 4 strikeouts. Actually, that's 5 strikeouts in a row by Campbell, as he is mowing them down.
Up to bat, first baseman, number 15, Landon Herschel.
7 strikeouts through 3 and a third. Can't ask for much more than that. Herschel, who has a solid single off of Campbell, and good play by Odell to Dieter at the plate. Stopped the run by Herschel. That one's going to bounce a few feet in front of the plate. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. We are strong tonight. And there, another strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Wolves with 3 across. Guthrie with only 1. And Campbell keeping the pace at the mound. Herschel just escapes a K. And a warning to the dugout. Not quite sure what that's about, but we shall see what Campbell throws now. And again, he's got the Guthrie hitters scraping. They don't know what to expect. I would say that was going to be a low and away ball. Herschel fights it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitchers count. And he gets him. 6 strikeouts in a row for Daniel Campbell. That's a nice pitch as he's got his curve ball breaking. Wow. And that's going to step up Raines, second baseman. He's got the only run across for Guthrie. It's an unearned run. Has had nothing to do with Campbell. And he reached on an error in the second. And Campbell just continues to throw strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Not sure what that was about. A timeout called. I didn't see it. Like the Shawnee Blues tonight. That one just a little bit high. Ball 1. The blue pinstripes for the Wolves. Looking sharp. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Guthrie with 2 hits on the ball game. Actually, I have him for 1. Monty was nice on 1. Gave him another rather than an error.
Count full to Raines. 2 outs in the inning.
Just outside as the walk given up Muirhead tried to frame that one, just couldn't do it. It was a few inches outside from my vantage point. Campbell just missing on it. Blue ready to ring him up. I think he thought about it. So a runner on now with 2 outs. Strike 1. At the plate is Biggs as Raines, the third baseman, over at first, the runner. Kobe Mitchell holding him on. Runner goes. Dieter with the throw. And it was a double clutch, or he might have had him. The runner gets into scoring position, though, on the stolen base. And that's the first steal given up by the Campbell-Muirhead duo tonight. That is out of play. In fact, that might have hit the old concession stand if it were still standing. What do we call it now? We can't call it a concession stand. We call it a concession gone, concession empty. I don't know what we call it. That's in there. Another strikeout. Has 3 strikeouts in the inning. That's 9 strikeouts on the game for Campbell. It's been a great pitched game so far. You're watching Wolves Baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together we're building community one season at a time. Gunnar Head to step up to the plate for the Wolves to start here in their half of the 4th inning.
Back to pitch, 2 strikeouts in the last inning. Hubbard.
On the mound is Hubbard for Guthrie, and he got them out of a jam last inning. The Wolves only 1 out with the bases loaded. And experienced runners, and just unable to get anybody across due to the fine pitching by Hubbard. And that's a bunt laid down, nicely done, and he's gonna be safe as the collision happens at first. That is a base hit by Gunnar Head, his second one. He's 2 for 2 for the day, as nicely done by Gunnar as he beats out the throw. Causes a little damage along the way. We like to see that. The entertainment value of it, of course. That's what we're talking about. We're happy you're with us tonight. It's great night for a ball game. And Gunnar is going to go on to second base on the wild pitch.
On the wild pitch, Gunnar Head takes second base. Rogers with a hit and run scored this evening.
I think it's 1 ball, no strikes, if I'm a guessing man for the count. That's hit into center field. Should be caught, and is. And no chance to get the runner. Well done by Head as he gets to second, as he gets to third. And he tagged nicely. Good timing by Head. After his stolen base, he moves up on the sacrifice by Kaysen. And that's going to bring up the always dangerous Bauer Britton.
Now to bat, second baseman, number 6, Bauer Britton.
Bauer having a rough night so far tonight, so it'd be just fitting for him right here to get another RBI on the year. Go into double digits on that category. It's in there. Good pitch by Hubbard. Gunner Head, 90 feet away down third base line. The Wolves trying to add to their lead, up 3-1 right now in the fourth. The Wolves hosting the Shawnee Showdown. They are the home team in this one. That's back at the fence. Great night for baseball. Beautiful out here. Come on out tomorrow. Games start in the morning, and they will go all day long. The Wolves play at 5 p.m. if you want to catch the Wolves game. We'll be back with you Saturday, final game of the tournament. It's a 5 o'clock game, 5 or 5:30. And we should know by then if we're playing for a championship. It is a round-robin style tournament, the Shawnee Showdown. And we're expecting wonderful weather for it. As Britton goes down again, having a rough time tonight. But that's going to bring up Crew Taylor with another opportunity to bring the runner home. 2 outs now as Taylor, batting in the 3 spot, does have a couple of hits tonight. And if he can add to that, we'll get another run home, which is always good. That one's coming straight back, doing damage in the parking lot. I've got the Wolves for 4 hits on the game, and Crew's got 2 of them. Batting right around 400 for the year. Maybe a little over after today's performance. No balls, 2 strikes. That's nothing new. We've seen Crew there in the first inning before his first hit. Let's reward Head and bring him home. That one's going to be high, tight. Ball 1. Nicely blocked by Wilder, or that run would have been in. That one early in the dirt.
2 outs, runner third.
Straight back. Some new enhancements to the ballpark this year. They really make it nice. It's comfortable for the fans. A lot of space for the kids. Parents, you can watch the kids very easily. Bring them out. Great food at the concession stand. And another strikeout by Hubbard. The Wolves are going to leave another one on. They are up 3-1. We are at the end of 4. You're watching Wolves baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together, we're building community one season at a time.
He meets.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour.
Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
Allison steps in to bat against Daniel Campbell, who's having a great game for the Wolves with 9 strikeouts through 4. That one's low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count evened up at 1, 0 outs. Again, the Wolves lead 3-1.
I think Blue wanted a little bit of a break there, as that one bounced early. Checked out the ball, made sure there were no scuffs or added advantages for Campbell, who hasn't needed it tonight. Whew. There's another one. Just froze Allison at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Myriad tags him out after another strikeout. It's pretty amazing. Of the last 8 batters, let me just a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of the last 9 batters, Campbell has struck out 8 of them. And as we discussed it in the booth, the one that he didn't, he was in control of and just let it kind of get away. Gave up a base on balls. Fun to watch when a young man is in the zone like Daniel Campbell. Again, out in front. No balls, 2 strikes. At the plate is designated hitter Dement. As another strikeout by Campbell. And you can just see it in their knees. They just buckle at that curveball, and they have not been able to figure it out. Wow. Love it. I'm telling you, you never know what to anticipate when you come to the ballpark or when you give your $5 and enjoy high school sports.
At the plate, center fielder number 13, Jackson Walters.
Walters for Guthrie, center fielder, as Campbell going to be high on that one. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. In there, strike 2. Here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Count 1 and 2 to Walters, 2 outs.
And another one. Daniel Campbell is in his zone, and we love it. You're watching Wolves baseball on Shawnee CTV. We will be back for the Wolves half of the fifth after this.
Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store, conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a big reason why we are able to bring you Shawnee High School sports year after year for almost 2 decades. Thank you to David Nicholas and his staff, the always efficient and always correct Harrison Discount Pharmacy. Give them a call before you show up and you'll have your order ready for you, or they'll deliver it to your door. That's Harrison Discount Pharmacy on the corner of Harrison and Independence. Thank you, David, and everyone at Harrison Discount Pharmacy. Good pitch by Hubbard as we come back. Up at the plate is senior Kobe Mitchell, senior first baseman Kobe Mitchell. 0 for 2 so far tonight. He's due as the Wolves want to put some more runs on the board. No balls, 2 strikes now as Hubbard has come in and really thrown the ball well for the Guthrie Blue Jays. Outside. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. See if Kobe gets something to hit here. I would think he will. Yep. Didn't get all of it, though. Should be caught as second baseman takes control, and that's the first out of the inning. That should bring up Brylan Janda. As the fly out.
Fielder number 14, Brylan Janda.
Last couple of times up, Kobe's gotten under it a little bit. He flew out to left field in the third. Janda takes that one outside. Good eye. Brylan showing off his arm tonight, and he hadn't even been on the mound. If you missed it, you need to back up to the second inning and watch that young man's throw from the middle of the right field foul line to second base to throw out the runner. It was pretty. Another one outside. That's going to be 3-0. We will take a walk. We have, I believe, 5 left on base so far tonight. So we've had the base runners. In fact, we've had 6. I see another one. I'll add it. Janda hits that one to straightaway center. It's high. Should be caught. And is for the second out of the inning.
Second out of the inning. Up to bat, designated hitter number 29, Boston Tully.
Did I hear you agree that we had 6 left on? Tully stepping in now. Boston playing the designated hitter tonight. He reached last time via walk. Whatever it takes to get to the bag. Coach Kevin Paxson in a good spirits today as his team hosting the 8-team Shawnee Showdown. It's always good to talk with Coach Paxson. Such a delight. And laid back. But, man, in that practice field, I just like to hear him talking to the kids, the young men. Sorry about that. When I started this thing, they were kids. But now that I'm an older man, I know that they are just young men. That's because my 3 sons have corrected me a lot. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hubbard with another delivery and another strikeout. That's nice. That young man putting together a pretty good game himself. The Wolves up 3-1. We are at the end of 5. Coming up is the 6th. We'll be back in a minute. Or less.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
Coming back, we want to thank Sonic, all 4 Shawnee Sonic locations. Across from, or just down the road on Kickapoo from OBU. And down Kickapoo on your way out to the mall. Also 45th in Harrison and Highland in Harrison. All 4 locations pitching in to say, go Wolves! Have a great year. As always, Shawnee's drink stop and drink location. It's always happy hour when you order from the app. Download it today. And just like today, I get text alerts from Sonic, and I know when the day is 50-cent corn dogs. Just like today, I know that it was $1 mozzarella sticks. How can you miss out on $1 mozzarella sticks? Get the sign up for the text alerts, order on the app, because in our town, it's Sonic good. Dan Campbell from the mound. Daniel Campbell on the mound for the Wolves. Throwing to Creed Muirhead, called Dieter. And that's going to be tough to get. Odell picks it up, fires, and he gets away from him. He was trying to make the play. So no harm, no foul there as the hit given up, and it was just an end of the bat prayer by Clymer.
Runner at first.
And
Shortstop, number 23, Jake
Zerdin is going to come up. Clymer, as I said, just a desperation swing, but he gets a single out of it. Good for him. As Zerdin steps in now with a runner on. This is why leaving so many on base in high school is just never a good thing. Let's see if we can turn a double play. We've got 2 great middle infielders. Either one of them can make the turn. In there for a strike. We like to see double plays. That's kind of exciting for the cameras. watchers. Yeah, the camera watchers. Which, by the way, I get to watch what you're watching. I enjoy that, too. What a beautiful, beautiful sight it is. As Kerry Wilson doing a great job on the field. That's going to be hit into right center. Janda picks it up, and there's our double play as Janda gets it back to Mitchell. And double play. Just a little bit different, but again, that one, Janda on it in right field, and with his arm, there was just going to be no question about that one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Up to bat catcher number 16, Carson Wilder.
Wilder. Another one out to the parking lot as Daniel Campbell, again, having a gem of a night from the mound. The Wolves up 3-1, and we are midway through the 6th. That's going to be in the hole. Crew Taylor, ooh, almost gets it as a single, another single given up here in the top half of the 6th. That one to Wilder. The two that have gotten hits have paid for it as they both struck out their first 2 times up tonight against Campbell. That one was a little bit more solid than the first one as far as hits go in the inning. But that's going to bring up Herzl, who is 1 for 2. He did have a solid single in the 2nd inning to start things off. He ended up getting thrown out by third baseman Easton Odell to Creed Muirhead at the plate later in the inning. And Campbell had his number the next time he was up with a strikeout. Campbell with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 strikeouts to this point. Crew, another throw to first gets away, and the Wolves decide best to hold on to it, and that's a good decision by Mitchell. As he walks it in, let your pitcher do his job. He's having a night, and let him just get it done. As early on, he was throwing, and, Guthrie's bats were hitting him. He was putting it in tough places. They couldn't get anything solid, and then he went on a strikeout tear. And here, we just need the defense to do their jobs. Let's get this final out of the inning. As that runner reaches on an error. We have, that would be Herzl, and Wilder went to third on the throw. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes here in the 6th. Raines at the plate, second baseman. He bats in the 5-hole. There's a strike. That's fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Count is 8-2-2, 2
That one hit solid into right center, and Janda takes care of that. 3 outs. Wolves coming in to bat in their half of the 6th. They lead the Guthrie Blue Jays 3-1. You're watching Wolves baseball on Shawnee CTV. Together, we're building community one season at a time.
Score remains 3-1.
The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today.
Yeah. We are back. Yes. You know, just discussions up here around the box, trying to figure out how many hits actually has Daniel Campbell given up, and I think the consensus is 4 for the night so far. And that's why I listen to the people around me. But I think we all agree as well that young man has been pitching a whale of a ball game. And coming up now for the Wolves is catcher Creed Muirhead. As Hubbard coming in for Guthrie, he's really shut the Wolves down since he's come in as well. He's done a good job on the mound. We are halfway through the 6th inning at Memorial Park, Ed Skelton Field, on a beautiful night for baseball. We thank you all for tuning in with us and enjoying the Wolves. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's going to left field. That might stay fair. It just foul about 3 feet to the left of the line. That'd have been nice to see for the youngster. Dieter, Creed Muirhead, just a freshman. Beautiful, beautiful night for baseball. Creed straightens that one out a little bit. It is vying to the left, and there is a collision, and it is a hit for the freshman. As Muirhead he goes 1 for 2 on the night. He's also reached on a walk and scored, as I would expect to see a pinch runner for him, as we do. That is Gary Jenkins' boy. And that's Gavin Jenkins. Some of you may have been coached by Gary, Gavin's daddy. And that brings up Gunnar Head. No, I'm sorry, Easton Odell. Third baseman, Easton Odell. That's going to be just outside for ball 1.
Number 2, Easton Odell.
Easton, he's had a couple of throwing problems, but also he's had a couple of really good plays in the field tonight. And he's come across to score a run as well for the Wolves.
Odell with an RBI double and a run scored in the 2nd inning.
So that's why the board has 6 hits and I have 5. 3-1 our score. We welcome the big man Ron Arthur to the booth. If I had another headset over here, I'd insist that you would come talk to us. What do they call it? The voice of gold? The 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count? Let's see if Jenkins takes off here. There he goes. And it's fouled away. Hit and run, baby. Nice to see the movement on the bases for the Wolves. We need to break this juggernaut. Since Hubbard has come in, we have really not been able to get anything going. That's going to be straight up in the infield. That is an out. And that's the first out of the inning. Shortstop taking control of that. And they retire Odell. Brings up Gunner Head. 2 for 2 from the plate so far from the 9-hole. And as I said earlier, I didn't see his name on the stat sheet. I'm thinking this is a first night. First varsity night for Gunner. And the young man going 2 for 2. Jenkins with the good jump. And he's in there easily with the stolen base. Let's see what Gunner can do with a runner in front of him. As he's already got an RBI on the night, I think. That's going to be low. Good eye. Gunner steps back in. Right up the middle for another base hit. Let's see. Jenkins is going to come on around, and he's in there. Nicely done from second, as Gunner with at least his second RBI, if not his third, as Gunner now 3 for 3 on the night. Jenkins scores from Muirhead's spot for the second time in the evening. Nice for the Wolves. They get that insurance run, the 4th run of the ball game for them, and they tag Hubbard here in the 6th. That's going to bring up Kason Rogers, who's playing left field tonight. We've seen Kason all over the diamond. Right field, left field, second base, probably even third base. Young man leads the team in RBIs. And tonight, he's 1 for 3, I'm sorry. With a run scored. Started things off with a base hit, came around, scored, put us up 1-0 in the first. Runner goes, and Wilder's trying to get him, but just too much speed on the bases for the Wolves. His head gets there well in front of the ball. And I don't know if they're stealing that off of Hubbard or off of Wilder, but I'll watch closer as they want to talk about it. The count is no balls, 2 strikes. I think Gunner had something in his pocket when he slid. All right, let's see if we can get a crooked number for Schaefer. He's doing well. I hope all's well with Jeff and his family. They've been in T-Town quite a while now. Might be able to get Coach Boyer up here once or twice this year. That'd be nice to talk to the 3-time state champion, former coach of the year in the state of Oklahoma, and coach of the #1 ranked, nationally ranked baseball team in the country, Coach Todd Boyer. Got himself not only 3 state championships, he got himself a national championship. That's why he doesn't grace us with his presence too often. That's a special night. Maybe Saturday. As Hubbard, things getting away from him. Coach is going to come out. We're going to take a break. You're watching Wolves baseball on Shawnee CTV. Wolves up 4-1. We're in the middle of the 6th, and we will be back.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. The Troy and Dolly Smith Family YMCA is for all. With childcare, swimming, and basketball, the Y is a fun, safe workout facility for you and your family. Visit the YMCA today for a tour.
We come back, and the Wolves ready to score some more. That's what we like. Barra Britton at the plate. Got Kaysen on first and Gunner on second. Bauer waits. 0 for 3 tonight, which is unusual for the 500 hitter. He's had some opportunities to drive in some runs. I know he's eager to get that done right now, as all the insurance runs that can be had here in the 6th going into the 7th would be good for pitcher Daniel Campbell. I'm going to get that right. I think I heard you say I say Daniel. I don't even, yeah. That's how I see it written everywhere. Britton watches that one into the dirt as he's chasing from behind. 1-2. As I said earlier, he's had a hard time figuring out the Guthrie pitchers tonight. And this would be a good time to get it done. Get another score with the speedy Gunner Head at second. Off a base hit, I would think he'd be coming around. That's a good cut, as that was a strike. Needed to be swinging. Blue tonight likes to punch him out. Nothing wrong with that.
Runners at first and second.
Good night for baseball. Getting a little bit chilly, though. It can get chilly at the ballpark if you come out and the sun's going down. It can get chilly fast. Have a blanket with you, especially if you have kids. But I say that, and then I'm thinking, I'm seeing the kids all running around. They're getting sweaty, running around, having a good time. But you say you're bringing it for the kids so that you can use it when the kids are running around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Delivery, high, 3-2. Count goes full. We like that. Crew Taylor on deck, always dangerous. Let's get another bag here. I believe. 3, 2, 1. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And it's fouled. We like to see our friends from Arizona watching. Shout out. Yeah. All right. We've got wolves all around the world, and Shawnee CTV has proved it. As you guys tune in from everywhere, and we really appreciate it. And so do the locals, so do the players. That's down the line, fair, and Power is going to get at least one, as I would think they'll hold the runner at third. They do, as Bauer Britton gets his RBI, and another insurance run for the Wolves. Nicely done, as Head comes around. He has been left on third base twice tonight. He is 3 for 3 from the batter's box, and that is the first time he's come across the plate. Congratulations to Gunnar Head on a good night at the ballpark, as we are going to welcome Crew Taylor to the box, and we have another another visit to the mound. We've had quite a few of those from the Royal Blue, and the Wolves have not minded as they get crooked numbers here in the 6th, and Crew with a good opportunity to bring another one in. He can hit for placement and for power, and he's got a speedster at third.
Runners at second, third, one out.
So anything deep should score a run. Anything on to the right side should score a run. If Crew can get it done. Yeah. That's why you guys listen, isn't it? Right there. As the sirens are out, the flag is moving, and Taylor goes sky high. It's going to be in foul territory. And the catch made by the third baseman. Taylor is retired, and that's going to bring it to Kobe Mitchell to bring us home some more runs. As Crew jumped on that first pitch and just got under it. It was a nice play over there by the third baseman, Raines.
Plate number 16, Kobe Mitchell.
As the second out of the inning, Mitchell now stepping in. Strike one. Mitchell 0 for 3 so far tonight. He's due. Two outs here in the 6th for the Wolves. Kaysen Rogers on third. Ow! I'm surprised he did not come. That would have been good to see, that play at the plate. So that ball gets by Wilder. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Kaysen's ready now at third. That's off the handle, and it's going to drop. Can Mitchell beat it out? Nope. So the Wolves retired, but not before they get 2 across. They're up 5-1, and we are heading into the last frame. We are going to the top of the 7th inning with the Wolves up 5-1.
Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey, peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
We're back. We are in the top of the 7th here at the Shawnee Showdown, final game of day 1. Wolves up over the Guthrie Blue Jays 5-1. And Daniel Campbell pitching a gem of a ball game for the Wolves. He's been on the mound throughout, and he has 12 Ks so far through 6. Not bad. 12 out of the possible 18 putouts. In there for a strike.
For the Blue Jays, number 00, Hayden Calvert.
A little bit low for a ball. I believe it is 2-1, which it is 2-1. The count. Two and two. Getting some coaching or some headgear replacements, adjustments, a little bit of all of it. They have done more visiting on the Royal Blue side than I have seen all year combined. They just can't figure out Campbell. That's what it is, Daniel. Getting it done.
Count is 2-2.
But then again, a lot of their conferences have been at the mound, too. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying. Count goes full. Campbell throws a strike for his 13th strikeout of the ball game. That's pretty. Very nice, Daniel Campbell. And that brings up Allison, I believe. It looks like another swap. Number 9 coming to the plate, lefty for Guthrie.
Pitch hitting for Guthrie, number 9, Cole Whitfield.
Whitfield that takes the first strike with the swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. No balls, 2 strikes. As Campbell in a rhythm. Getting it done. Dieter with a good catch there. So, yes! Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We got one more out to make with the 4 runs up for the Wolves. Tomorrow night, the Wolves will be playing at 5 o'clock if you want to come out to the ballpark and watch them. They'll have tournament games playing from the morning all the way through the evening. And on Saturday, there's 2 games the Wolves will play at 4 o'clock and at 5:30. We will come back for the 5:30 contest. That should be the last game of the tournament, so we should know if we've got a championship riding on it for our Wolves. And another strike. I believe that's no balls, 2 strikes here. And wouldn't it be fitting for Daniel Campbell to strike out the side as he has pushed 13 strikeouts so far tonight. Or 14. I got to count. Let's make it another one. Daniel Campbell, definitely the player of the game for the Wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Very well done by Campbell, and very well done by everybody watching here with us. What a great game, and what a great start to the Shawnee Showdown for our Wolves. Thank you all for tuning in, and we hope, as always, you join us, because together we're building community one season at a time. Good night, everybody, from the ballpark.
At 2, Guthrie.